EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
working from the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
I wanted Devontae.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Get that first.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some room to maneuver. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Monty's talking shit. I don't think he's watching. Or he might be. Got him.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20.
Get in there.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
No, he's at Megan's.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last
You think
one
you'll still be at home through the rest of the year?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
That's the score. Packers 7.
It's been pretty boring here, not gonna lie.
Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It's a lot of disappointing Saturdays.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, hopefully we play this week. It said we had 2 people watching our game. I wonder if Phil's watching.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get the touchdown.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break? sometimes it's just a great play.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. To throw is Breeze.
Oh.
He's lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back.
I want to put Payson back in.
For a Green Bay touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving that in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So
yeah, that's pretty bad. Have you played Phil?
Solid field position. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, I still haven't played.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Those wins up. Dude, I've had so many people. I've had so many people quit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Pretty sure it's only 1-1, but I've played like. Probably played like. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck that. I probably played like 5 or 6 games.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Mid blitz.
60 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly
Mike
everything
Thomas slant.
Ball's
Classic.
out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
We'll get you back.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Stuck with him.
He's got the hook up
Oh,
to his
the
arm.
first.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Alan Lazard. That's a gain of 5.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 13, Saints 7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 38 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt.
It's a rough week for you.
Run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those.
I don't get why we're playing in IHS, boys.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, I should have reseed. I don't know why I didn't reseed, but I should definitely be playing Phil.
Saints 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, your team went off. You have a good projection this week, too.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? We'll see what they decide to do.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Yeah, 3 viewers now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, what?
He gets this one complete to
How did he not
Smith.
take that?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Help them as they head towards the half.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger
15.
run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. There he goes again. And down to the 16-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra pieces.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are back within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's unblocked.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. 1:57 to go in this first half
better throw there.
Sports. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage.
No way. Who the hell is that?
And it's 4th down.
Oh my God. Who is that?
Going backwards. So they take a big chance here in their
He just
territory.
blew that up.
Wow. The coach may have some questions to answer.
Hell of a play.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Packers' 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze now. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
It is. That's how I was wondering, why is he in there?
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock
Trevor Siemian at receiver.
20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
At 21 apiece. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused everybody.
Oh, Rodgers.
I've got confidence
Come
in you guys.
on.
Go pick it up for him.
Had him.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
Wow.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He's going to go up top again.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
BS.
7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers. He's going to let it go again.
Let's go.
Inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Oh, my God.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. On the return, Deontay Harris. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Dude.
Hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
How did he get through there?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short.
That's 4 viewers now.
Down now looming. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a first down here. 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
2 yards. First down, Saints.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, my God.
Running back, it's complete. And
they're so slow. So slow.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Ready?
They run it for the first time. Back up Murray. And he's He's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Slant.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Nope.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up. 3 quarters come and gone.
That's where you win, right?
The NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Hunty.
Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes.
Anzalone's not stopping that.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
We got 5 viewers now.
The lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10.
You got 5 minutes.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can
Green.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That makes it so easy.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Sure.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. And that
Slant
one
boy.
off the mark, a little late with a throw.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
I did. So you want it back?
Yeah. Post days and this one.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Michael Thomas slant.
The
There
Saints
it goes.
snap it. It's
Got one underneath. Double.
And that is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it.
Who do you want, the underneath?
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're letting
still
him
gonna
throw the
stop
football.
here.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now an option play on 2nd down. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll get him.
You recognize that formation?
Out of the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. That is complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown.
Just experimenting.
The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business.
Solid.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Kevin, and he coughed it up. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
In your face!
So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Hey, you block over here. Right there, baby. 58, I'm here.
Now look out, Rodgers. Lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
But maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching.
Use it.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And that pick just sets him up right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Good game. Must have run it back.
Today's final score.
I played Danny tonight.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Drew's pissed.
Feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL